Hi everyone, welcome back to Learn with Handri. Today we're gonna learn about the looping. So previously we had learned the theoretical side of looping. So in looping we have like looping for, do while, and while do. So let's start with the looping for. Okay, so let's create your main functions. Okay, now let's do looping for. So basically, why do we need a looping? So just saying if there is a questions that asking you to print a number 1 till number 10. Maybe it should be like this. So what you gonna do usually before you know the looping things? So in common way, so you're gonna print something like this one, right? Print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and so on. Okay, this could help. So let me save my files for. Okay, this could save you to have the output something like we want before, but this is not really how to say. It is not really a beautiful way to code. Yeah, so in programming, you're gonna have terms looping. So looping means like a sequence or the pattern that may occur periodically. Okay, so if you could see in here, so starting from 1, so it will be increment by 1 till 10. So in looping for, usually you gonna have like three parts. Yeah, you could say three parts in looping for. The first one, it is the initial statement. So just saying you start from 1 and you gonna loop till I less than equal 10, and every time you load the loop, every time you, how to say, the step you finish, every time you finish the step in the loop, you're gonna increment by 1. So how does it work? It will be work like this. So you print, sorry, you print the value in the variable I. So put the space and run. Okay, you see. So how does it work actually? So the first one, you're gonna start with the I equals to 1, right? So if I could make the simulations, it will be like this. Okay, so I equals 1. Okay, you start with the I equals 1 and you check, is it uh 1 less than 10? Is it 1 less than 10? Then it's true. Then you print the number. Okay, once at the end of your statement in the looping for, you're gonna increment I by 1. So your I will becomes 2. Okay, so your I right now becomes 2. Now you check it again. Is it 2 less than equal to 10? Then it's true, right? So you're gonna print the current number of the I right now. So you print and so on. Yeah, it keep repeating till just saying you are at the end of the your looping. So you try to loop till 10, right? So just saying your I is 10 now. Then you check, is it 10 less than equals 10? Then it's true, right? Then you print, it goes down to the statement in the looping for, And lastly, you try to increment I by 1. So your I become 11. Then you check it again. Is it 11 less than equal 10? Then it's wrong. Yeah, it's false. Once you got the how to say the wrong conditions, yeah, the condition is not acceptable, then it will be break. So it will be going out from the loop. So that's why when you try to run this code by F11, it's gonna print like 1 till 10 only. Okay, so just saying you would like to modify starting from 5 till 10, try to run it again, it works as well. Okay, so you could say these three parts in here, it's the first one is your initial state, yeah, from which number you're gonna start and till which number you're gonna end, and how do you proceed. Would you like to increment or you would like to decrease? Okay, so let's try to swap this number. So let's start from 10 and let's try to write it down from 10 to 1. Okay, so it's sorted descending, yeah, from the bigger number to the smaller number. So I'm gonna swap this to bigger than equal 1 and I try to decrement. Oh, okay. Okay, let's keep this one, yeah. Let's keep this one and try to make a new one. So I try to print the new line first in here. Okay. So let's try to do the decrement. So I supposed to be bigger than 1 and I minus minus. Let's try to run it first. Okay, it works, yeah. From 1 to 10 and 10 to 1. So how does it works? Why this one is bigger than equals? So the same way with the previous one. So let's try to put it here. The same way with the previous one, yeah. So you're gonna have something like this. So your I, the first I is equals to 10, right? And then you check it. Is it 10 bigger than equals to 1? Then the answer is true. Then you're gonna print, right? So if you put like less than equals, so 10, is it 10 less than equals to 1? It's no. Then if you put it like this, there won't be any output resulting from your this algorithm. Okay, so you need to like really run through the simulation to make sure that your condition satisfy what you want. Okay, so let's try to put it as bigger. Then the same apply. Once you are at the end of your looping, then you're gonna hit this decrement I minus minus. So your I will reduce by 1 to 9. Then you're gonna check it again with your conditions. So is it like 9 bigger than 1? It's true, right? Then you're gonna print and so on till you got like your I equals to 1. Okay, 1 bigger than equal 1, yeah, that's true. Then you're gonna print and you hit the decrement equals to 0. Okay, and is it 0 bigger than equals to 1? Then it's false, right? Then once you found false, then your looping is end. Okay, your looping is end. Okay, your looping end. So that's how looping works. Yeah, this is for looping for. You're gonna see this a lot in the next maybe in the next challenge. So you're gonna need looping for. You gonna combine with the if selection that you have learned before, and there are so many combination that you could found to solve any problems using looping for. So I think that's all for today. See you in the next tutorials.